The secret of the pyramids. An enigma in the sand. The impossible mountain. Imagine standing beneath the scorching Egyptian sun 4.5 millennia ago. The arid air vibrating with the deafening symphony of thousands of copper chisels and the rhythmic, booming chanting of laborers. Before you, an artificial mountain of seemingly impossible proportions pierces the endless sky, directly mocking human limitations and defying the very laws of gravity. There are no rumbling diesel engines, no towering steel cranes, nor any modern hydraulic systems to assist in this mind-bending, monumental endeavor. How did mere mortals, armed with little more than raw, unyielding ambition and rudimentary tools, command millions of tons of solid stone to rise majestically from the desert floor? This colossal, awe-inspiring monument, comprising well over 2 million massive limestone blocks, harbors ancient secrets that have frustrated the world's most brilliant minds for centuries. For countless generations, we easily surrendered to the mysterious allure of extraterrestrial myths, actively doubting the sheer, unadulterated ingenuity of our ancient ancestors. Yet, the true, astonishing answer does not lie hidden in the stars above, but in the relentless, earth-bound brilliance of early human engineering and cooperation. To truly comprehend how they managed to move mountains across the unforgiving dunes, we must first turn our gaze away from the shifting sand and toward the beating lifeblood of the empire. The pulse of the Nile. The greatest, most profound secret of the pyramid's construction was never actually buried in the shifting desert sands. It flowed freely and violently within the muddy, roaring currents of the majestic Nile River. During the golden age of the pharaohs, the sprawling Giza Plateau was not the desolate, parched wasteland we picture today, but a bustling, incredibly vibrant inland port city. Ancient, visionary engineers masterfully transformed the volatile landscape, weaving a highly complex network of deep, artificial canals that brought the river's mighty waters directly to the busy construction site. The annual, potentially devastating floods were brilliantly harnessed and controlled, serving as the ultimate logistical engine for the burgeoning empire. Startling discoveries of ancient papyri at Wadi al-Jarf have finally illuminated this unprecedented maritime transport network. These fragile documents reveal how armadas of massive wooden barges carried blindingly white limestone from distant quarries right to the monument's colossal base. The river acted as a frictionless conveyor belt, dramatically reducing the unimaginable physical toll of transporting solid rock over vast distances. But navigating the treacherous waters was merely the prelude. The true test of human endurance began the moment those massive stones touched dry land. Friction, sweat, and liquid genius. Hollywood epics have long peddled the grim image of thousands of miserable slaves dragging stones under the cruel crack of a tyrant's whip. However, modern archaeological evidence completely shatters this cinematic illusion, revealing a reality that is far more fascinating and deeply human. The builders were not enslaved captives, but highly skilled artisans, respected citizens, and dedicated farmers offering their strength during the flood season. They lived in meticulously planned labor towns, enjoying advanced medical care, protein-rich diets, and a standard of living that rivaled many ancient cities. Their driving force was not paralyzing fear, but profound religious devotion and an unbreakable commitment to their divine king. To slide these colossal weights across the unforgiving desert, these ingenious workers employed a simple yet revolutionary trick of physics. They placed the massive stones on heavy wooden sleds and poured a precise amount of water onto the sand directly in front of the runners. This completely altered the microscopic friction of the sand grains, having the required pulling force. But how did they elevate these behemoths into the heavens? The phantom ramps. Elevating millions of massive stones, hundreds of feet into the air, remains the most fiercely debated architectural mystery in human history. Wild theories constantly circulate, ranging from impossibly long exterior ramps that would require more material than the pyramid itself, to bizarre wooden crane systems. However, the physical evidence strictly points toward a far more elegant, resource-efficient, and structurally sound architectural solution. The pharaoh's master builders likely utilized a brilliant hybrid system, starting with a straight external ramp for the massive lower tiers. As the structure grew impossibly high, the strategy had to evolve dramatically to overcome the steepening angles and diminishing workspace. Cutting-edge particle physics scans have recently detected massive, unexplained voids twisting upward within the monument's solid core. These hidden anomalies strongly suggest the existence of an internal, spiraling tunnel system used to drag the blocks from the inside out. Working within the cool shadows of the pyramid, the builders could safely maneuver the stones. But this internal labyrinth required a level of precision that defies logic. Mathematics woven into the stars. The true marvel of this ancient wonder is not merely its staggering volume, but its hauntingly perfect mathematical and astronomical precision. The sprawling 13-acre base of the monument is leveled with an almost imperceptible margin of error, deviating by only a few fractions of an inch. Furthermore, its four massive faces are flawlessly aligned with the true geographic cardinal points of our planet. Achieving this without magnetic compasses or optical surveying equipment implies a mastery of observational astronomy that continues to baffle modern scientists. By patiently tracking the slow, predictable dance of specific constellations, the high priests established a perfect true north against the chaotic desert backdrop. This obsessive dedication to celestial alignment was not a fleeting aesthetic choice, but a critical spiritual necessity for the pharaoh's afterlife. It guaranteed the fallen king's soul a direct, unhindered trajectory toward the immortal, imperishable stars of the northern sky. Every single limestone block was laid in accordance with this sacred cosmic map, leading to an architectural feature that is even more astonishing: the immovable granite heart. Deep within the suffocating darkness of the artificial mountain, shielded by millions of tons of crushing limestone, lies the king's chamber. This impenetrable sanctuary is entirely encased in gigantic, flawless blocks of red granite, sourced from quarries over 500 miles away. Some of these monolithic ceiling beams weigh up to 80 tons, and lifting them hundreds of feet into the air required a terrifying amount of coordinated human strength. Carving these incredibly dense rocks using nothing but soft copper chisels and pounding stones is an absolute triumph of persistence. To prevent the crushing weight of the entire pyramid from collapsing the chamber's roof, the ancient architects engineered something entirely unprecedented. They constructed a series of ingenious relieving chambers above the main room, designed specifically to deflect the immense downward pressure outward. This sublime understanding of structural load distribution proves they possessed an empirical grasp of applied physics that rivaled modern engineering principles. Yet, beyond the silent math and cold stone, there is a vibrant human energy still echoing through these narrow, suffocating corridors. Echoes of the forgotten artisans. When we stare at the Great Pyramid today, we often see only a silent, golden tomb, stripped of its original, blinding glory. Originally, the entire structure was encased in highly polished, stark white Tura limestone, causing it to shine like a second sun in the desert. It must have been a mesmerizing, almost terrifying sight for travelers approaching the ancient capital of Memphis from miles away. Sadly, earthquakes and centuries of looting stripped away this radiant armor, leaving behind the rough, stepped core we recognize today. But if you look closely at the hidden, unpolished stones deep within the structure, the voices of the builders suddenly spring to life. Hidden away in the darkest crevices, archaeologists have discovered ancient graffiti left behind by the very gangs of workers who hauled the stones. Names like the Drunks of Menkar or the Friends of Khufu are hastily painted in red ochre on the massive blocks. These incredibly human touches remind us that this perfect geometric shape was forged by the sweat, laughter, and camaraderie of mortal men.